So I remember on the Infinite Optic, Hex took us all out for dinner, and he said he asked us a question: do you think it's a natural talent to be pro at esports, or do you like genetics, right? Or do you think it's like a learned skill? Every single one of us on the CSGO pro team said it's not genetics, while everyone else that worked in the industry said it's genetics, which is really interesting to me. All the actual pros said that it's not genetics. Fuzzy Benny, thanks for the 9 months. It's not natural talent. And all the people that weren't pros said it was. This is my opinion on this conversation. I know it's a hot topic. I think that it is all learned. It is all learned. It's not, you're not predisposed to being good at video games or good at certain things. But I think that people are genetically like predisposed to learning faster at certain things. Like someone can become a pro in 2 years of, you know, proper work ethic and mindset and stuff. Spicy, by the way, thanks for the 4 months time. Like work ethic, mindset, and it's a whole lot of that more than it is like just being predisposed and like naturally talented. But it might take someone else a lot longer because like they're just worse at learning. Like it could be like general IQ level, like general understanding. Like I think that people are like genetically predisposed maybe to learn faster than others, but I don't think that like there's a gap on your skill level or talent that's genetic outside of like, you know, physical disabilities or anything. So someone might take longer to learn. But like reaction time, even the spread in reaction time is not significant enough to ever make a change in the game. I promise you. I've seen people like friends of mine that'll say that, like they have a bad reaction time, that I'll make them do like a reaction time test and stuff and realize like they don't have a bad reaction time. They just think they do. They're just not as comfortable on certain angles and stuff in certain situations. They don't know how to react faster, but that's trained. You're trained to react faster in certain situations or angles. It's not actually your reaction time. It's not actually like genetic. Steel has been saying, yeah, Steel's been saying it's genetics for a long time, but I disagree with that point of view. I think that maybe there's genetics for like milliseconds of a difference, and that'll never make a difference in any game.
Jet's grounded.
So I feel like you should never think that you're genetically limited or accept that you have slow reaction times or anything because you can train. Always managed to play at a high level in any FPS game. Yeah, but he plays these games casually, right? He's only was ever pro in CS. In reality, obviously he could go pro, but that proves it. Like Shroud is like maybe naturally a fast learner, but he has the mindset. He knows different skill sets. Not that he's genetically got these skill sets, it's that he's learned how to be critical of himself, and he did the grind in CSGO, and now he's you know, really good at multiple games. Did you go to the gym? Yeah. But he's best at learning quickly, and I agree that that's like what pros are. What makes pros like, you know, the best is like you play a lot and you learn. There are people that put fucking 10,000 hours into a game and it's not productive at all. They're just running around. Like if I'm running around this DM and aiming like, let me find something like this.
5 kills remaining.
Okay, well, I got the kill right there, but like this, like I'm just trolling a DM, I'm not gonna get better. But if I run around a DM and like think about how I'm aiming, like, okay, this is a long range fight. Is there so okay? This is a long range fight. Like, let me burst a little bit or something. Like, I think about how I'm playing. I'm being critical of like the things I'm doing. Like, does that make sense, dude?